You're with Baycats center fielder Canice Ejoh, and Canice, a double, a triple, and a game-winning home run. In your career, have you ever hit for the cycle in college or semi-pro IBL?
Nah, never. Yeah, so it's a pretty cool moment.
When you were in that at-bat, what were you feeling in the moment from Adam Mara, lefty on ready matchup?
Honestly, I know he has some good stuff, and he likes to mix up. So I just think about staying on my legs, staying through it, and and ended up well. So
Sam Green was the starter for the Leafs. What was it about him that kind of got to you guys and shut you down offensively in the first 3 innings?
Yeah, I mean, he was solid, man. I think he definitely made some improvements from last year, and he definitely showed up today, especially those first couple innings. And I think he did well commanding his pitches. He commanded his fastball, commanded his slider, and so we had trouble adjusting to that. But eventually, we pulled through. So that's all that matters.
Now, you were on the Baycats last year, of course, but this is your first opening night with the team. What's different about tonight as opposed to the games you experienced last year?
I mean, tonight I think honestly nothing's really different because I feel like we always had that resiliency, and we're never out of a game, and I think that's what we were telling each other in the dugout. Even times where we struck out bases loaded a couple times and we didn't come through when we were supposed to, but I think we have a good locker room, we have a good dugout. We just keep telling each other that we're still in the game, and that's what we did.
Thank you so much. Congrats on a great game and a great win.
Yes, sir. It's good. Thanks, man.
With Baycats right fielder Phillips, and first game as a Baycat, you got your first hit. Great win. How do you feel?
I feel great. I'm just happy we came out with the dub. So, got the W. We're just ready to keep this momentum going, moving forward. So,
I know it's only one game, but what have you found different from the IBL as compared to some other high-level leagues you played in?
Yeah, I mean, I just think the pace of play is real fast, much more faster. It looks like we have a pitch clock. Pitchers can only throw to home 2 times, so I think that's something that I'm looking forward to becoming accustomed to going forward. So, yeah.
So, you're a very fast guy, stolen base tonight, sure. I believe. So, how do you plan on taking advantage of some of the disengagement rules?
Oh, definitely looking forward to going after it, because if they say whenever the pitcher goes to first twice, then they can't go back. So, definitely looking forward to taking full advantage of that, whenever that opportunity comes. So, yeah.
What were you guys seeing offensively? Sam Green, he was the starter. He kind of shut you guys down the first 3 innings. What were you seeing from him compared to a guy like Adam Mara late in the game?
With him, it seemed like he was definitely throwing a lot more off speed, a lot of sliders, a lot of junk, really. And I just feel like he was doing a good job of keeping the hitters off balance. So definitely saw a lot of off speed. Didn't really see a lot of fastballs, and he really didn't give you anything good to hit neither. At least from when I was at the plate. So. Yeah.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much. Congrats on your first game as a Baycat and a great win.
Thank you.
We're with Baycats manager Josh Matlow and a huge 5-4 win. Frank Garcett's kind of piggybacked off of Juan Benitez, who started the game. What was your kind of philosophy there in this home opener?
Yeah, we only have 2 games this weekend, so we thought it'd be a good idea to get all our imports in, obviously get them some work. Frank made it a point to want to get going early. Usually he comes in, he'll throw 3, he'll throw 4, he'll throw 5. It'll take him, 5-6 games to get going, but he wanted to push himself early, and obviously it showed, and he had a lot of pitches. That's all I know, but he wouldn't come out of the game, and obviously when we take the lead, it fires him up a little more, and it's what it is. I think he had 6 walks or something like that. He had more walks today than he did all last year.
Yeah, very uncharacteristic from him, but he still had 10 strikeouts through his 5 innings, which was very impressive. Some of the new Baycats, like Phillips, Nolan Macabrota, how did you feel seeing them in their first Barrie Baycats appearance?
Yeah, I think it's early to tell. It's just getting their feet wet, obviously. They had some good at-bats, so we saw some good things. We only had 2 hits going into, I think, the 6th inning, so it'd be nice to get the bats going a little earlier and get that rolling and maybe put on some action, but, a win's a win, and, it's the first game of the year. It showed a little bit, but I'm glad we got that out of the way.
And kind of going off of that, we saw a couple bunt attempts throughout the game, and one of them actually led up to Canice's home run. What was kind of the philosophy there in those 2 different innings?
Yeah, you got the first guy on, and you get the second guy on. You kind of got to move him over, and Plumpy kind of had a little brain fart and decided to bunt on 2 strikes, and he should have been swinging away. He swung the bat well tonight, and his head was in it all game. Other than that, he played a great game, but it'd be nice if you move him over, you get him in scoring position, score those runs, and get a lead, and that's just the idea. We're just playing baseball.
So Saturday, huge game in Welland. What can we expect on Saturday?
Carlos Sano, and we're all looking forward to it, to say the least.
Well, thank you so much. Congrats on a great win.
Thank you. Thanks.